Hello, it's Darren from Letters to Burn. Thought to do a quick video on the IEM system that we run live. Been asked a few questions about it, so I thought to take you through it now. So over here we have flight case. It's a 9U flight case. We try and run a dead stripped back kind of system for our IEM. So we just have one stereo transmitter. Drummer goes straight in to the headphones and he has his own mix, which includes the click, it includes one guitar, it includes the bass, and includes the vocals. All of the other band get a stereo mix of everything. We run a trigger on the kick drum and the snare, and we use Tune Tracks Easy Drummer to run that. You can see here, I'll bring up the mixer, and then from the start we've got the 2 drum tracks. Now and again, on occasion, we will run a overhead track, so we take a couple of mics out with us and then just put them up, stereo overheads. And then we've got a vocal cue, which is basically accounting for each song, where the weakness starts in 1, 2, 3, you know, that kind of thing. And then from there we have 2 guitars, left and right hand. We get direct feeds from the two guitarists use Line 6 Helix systems, so we just take a direct out from there, which has a cabinet impulse response on it. And then for my bass sound, it's exactly the same, comes directly from the effects into the system. Very simple, just straight in cable, no fuss. Again, just trying to keep it dead simple, dead stripped back. 2 vocal tracks exist on the session. Only one gets used most of the time. I have a little bit of compression, a little bit of EQ. Same with the guitars, a little mild bit of compression, a little bit of EQ. And then from there, we also run the backing track, which along here, at the bottom, everything in yellow is for the band's backing track in the ear system. And then everything in blue goes out to front of house. Front of house obviously gets just the likes of synths, harmony vocals, stuff like that. Everyone does this kind of thing. It's pretty much same kind of setup, just as stripped back as it could possibly be. So the transmitter is from Thomann. It's their stereo transmitter, inexpensive, comes with one receiver, and then we just bought the extra receivers that we needed. The Focusrite Sapphire Pro 40 is what basically all the instruments go into. We use the MIDI out of, well, the MIDI in and out of the Sapphire Pro 40 for the triggers on the drums, which go in to the Elitist DM5. We don't use any of the stuff in the DM5, as I said before. We go straight into the system. We use Easy Drummer on that, and we just use a kick and a snare sample through Easy Drummer. And then we've got a mic splitter, effectively just for Mike's vocal track. It'll just go in there, because obviously one of the microphone has to go to front of house as well. So we just get the front of house cable in there, and then we give the front of house guy one cable for the microphone, and that's it. It's pretty straightforward and simple. Thanks for checking out this video. More of this kind of content to come.